Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports NFL Prediction Show, Week 5. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
We have a couple guests tonight. We have some picks that we'll be reading to. Our technical producer, Tony Throckmorton, once again is not here.
Yeah.
He's...
But from what we've seen, I guess he picks better when he's not here. So.
And, Tony, he started a new job, so he's got to, he's got to do that. We understand. Going to a family wedding? No. This we understand.
Yeah.
Joey Schneider's here with us.
How you doing?
Tonight, his second appearance on the show. Chuck Kolchuk, our regular guest, my bowling broadcast partner. Tommy Shire recorded his picks. So each time we have a pick, we'll play what he said. Bear with me. I am not a technical wizard. This may not go well.
That does surprise me, Tim.
Yeah, I know. I know, Josh. I know you think I'm good at everything. I can understand that, Josh.
Yeah.
But I know the truth. So, I guess we do the college and the high school first. And first we have the high school game of the week is going to be Wycliffe at Independence. And let's hear Tommy's pick. He's still in first place.
Independence. Ohio State.
Okay. That went a little So,
all right, Wizard.
So we know Tommy's going to pick Ohio State too.
Yep.
So, Chuck, what do you got? Might as well do them both.
I'm going to go with Independence and Ohio State.
Okay. Josh?
Yeah. So I'll go collectively with me and Tony again. We are both going to go Independence and Ohio State.
Okay. And Joey?
Going Independence and Ohio State.
Okay. I'm going to take the safe picks here. I'm going to go Blue Devils and Ohio State. I need a win. Okay, come on.
In this case, it would be a push, will it not?
So
I think we'll give you this one either way, Tim.
Yeah. So in case you don't know, Independence and Wycliffe are both Blue Devils. Independence is not the real Blue Devils. Wycliffe is.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into that now.
No.
I'm not going to get triggered.
No.
I'm not
We can put
That's
that on
pretty
TikTok.
easy, though.
We can put that on TikTok.
It's pretty
Tim.
easy for me to get triggered.
Yeah. Oh no.
I know nobody on this set would believe that.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I don't have to say that, do I? Okay. So now we're going to go to the first NFL pick. Let me read the standings first real fast. Let me get the standings out of the way real fast and how we did last week. I got them here. Those are Tony's picks. All right, so last week it was a good week for Josh, 14-4. Our guest picker Phil Goff, who's now in Kentucky, Tennessee, working at a military base, so he's no longer with us on the show, but he's in our hearts. He was 12-6. Chuck was 12-6. Tony was 11-7. Joey was 10-6. And I was, as usual, bringing up the rear at 9-9. But I'm happy with 500. I've been 500 every week since that first week. Okay.
Oh man.
So let's,
You said I was 10-6. It's 10-8.
Oh, 10-8. I'm sorry.
I'm giving myself
I guess I'm thinking
losses.
NFL.
Yeah.
Old NFL.
I'm giving myself 2 extra losses there.
Is that really old NFL? Not really. It's before last year. Let's go with the standings, and then we'll get to the picks. Standings: Tommy 35-26-1, Chuck 34-27-1, Josh 33-28-1. Guest pickers. Sad that the guest pickers. 29-32-1. Did not include Joey in there. We'd like to have Joey as a guest more often, so kind of like Chuck. So the guest picker 29-32-1. Tony 28-33-1. Joey 10-8 last week. And I am 34, 37, and 1. So I am 500 after that first week. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
All right.
Pretty damn good. I'm consistent. Okay. So let's see what we got
Consistent at 500.
here. There we go.
Consistently mediocre.
We love
Did you ever
you,
bowl a
Tim.
500 game, Chuck? No, you didn't, did you?
No, sir.
300? That's not
That's
a
the
very
best.
good percentage.
In bowling, it's perfect.
No, you know, I tried. I tried. Okay, so let's go with the first game here. We got Colts and Broncos. Let's see what Tommy had to say. Let's see what Tommy had to say.
I
Here,
wonder
here we
what
go.
Tommy had to say.
Let's see what he said.
Okay. Colts.
Wow.
So Tommy picked the Colts.
Interesting. All right.
I'm just going to leave those up there.
Honestly, that's tough.
So Tommy picked the Colts.
Uh-huh.
Chuck,
Tommy knows Taylor's not playing, right?
he did these yesterday. He knew that by that time yesterday, yeah.
I'm going with the Broncos.
Okay.
At home.
Josh and Tony.
Me and Tony are collectively going with the Broncos.
Okay. Joey?
Last week I studied. This week I'm not. I don't even know the games, honestly. Going Broncos.
Sometimes that's better.
That's the, last week you said
Yeah.
don't study.
Yeah.
Didn't study this week.
Yeah.
Going from the heart.
I kind of study and you see how that's going. Broncos. I got Broncos because you know what? Yeah, I cannot stand Russell Wilson, but with Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement out, I don't think the Colts will win. Okay, now let's go with Giants at Packers.
Packers.
Tommy picks the Packers. It's kind of eerie, isn't it? Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I know. He did them all in like 35 seconds.
Yeah.
What, Chuck? What do you got?
Packers.
Josh, Tony?
This may come as a surprise for Tony. The Giants.
No, I'm
what
stunned.
a surprise. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Packers. All right.
Okay, so Giants, Packers. Tony, Giants, you Packers. All right. Joey?
Going with the pack.
Yeah, unfortunately, so am I. I'm going to go with the Packers, too. Because I think they're better. I just don't think the Giants are that good. I'm saying 6-11 for the Giants. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Okay.
I think it's generous.
You think that's generous?
Especially since
Wow.
they're
I
3-1
don't
right
think
now.
so. All right.
So, next game is
They need a week schedule too.
Steelers at Bills Mafia. What does Tommy say?
Bills.
Tommy says the Bills.
The Bills.
What do you say, Chuck?
I'm going with the Bills at home.
Bills at home. Josh and Tony.
Me and Tony got the Bills.
Joey.
Going with the Bills.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with the Bills too.
Nice.
Especially since my boy's no longer the quarterback.
Mm.
So, but you know what?
Money
I
Mitch.
did get him in like 3 fantasy leagues. Pickett.
Huh. Yeah.
I did the old around end with Kenny Pickett in my league.
You know,
Picked him up when he was still the second string guy, kind of like I did with Mahomie
my homie.
his
Yeah.
rookie year.
I mean, I don't really want to be that guy, but I'm just saying, throwing this out there real quick. I don't think Pickett's going to be much better than Trubisky, at least this
Yeah,
year.
we'll see.
But yeah, no,
maybe
we'll see.
not.
We'll
maybe
see.
not. Who knows?
We'll see.
That offense is not very exciting.
No, it is not.
No, it's not. Of course, I can't talk. Been watching that offense; it's pretty bad too.
Tampa Bay?
Yeah, it's not been good. Yeah, it's not
No.
bad. So now we're gonna go with Bears at Vikings. Tommy?
Vikings.
That's his team.
Lions.
Oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. I wonder who he's got for the next game, guys.
Well, we got the Bears. Did he pick the Bears?
He
Or
picked
did
the
he
Vikings,
pick
Tim.
the
Picked the
Vikings.
That's his
Vikings.
team.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Tim,
my
you
God.
know his team.
Oh my God, Chuck.
I'm going with the Vikings.
Okay.
Vikings are home. I'm going with them.
Okay. Josh and Tony. I think Tony picked the Lions, didn't he?
So me and Tony went with the Vikings.
I thought he picked no.
The Bears. It's
Oh, he
Bears
said
Vikings.
close game,
it's
right?
Bears Vikings, Tim.
Bears Vikings.
Oh,
That's the
jeez.
game
I
we're
th-
playing.
I've counted.
Oh my-
I've counted 3 slip-ups already, guys.
Three?
Yep, already.
Okay. Remember, I'm having to do this computer. I'm doing the technical
Oh,
producer's
you're
job
right,
today.
Tim. You got
And
a lot
I'm
of
about as
extra
You're
work.
technical-
hosting, you're producing, directing,
Yeah. Sec decorator.
IT.
Yeah. I'm about as technical as a garage roof.
You'll be scoring it later too.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, that's why I'm making mistakes. Okay, Josh?
Yeah, me and Tony got the Vikings. So.
Okay. Joey.
I rolled the dice on the Bears last week. I'm going Vikings this week.
Okay. I'm going to go Vikings, too. You guys might have a terrible week if this continues. Because you're picking pretty much the same as me.
Uh-oh.
You know I'm not
Oh,
improving.
no.
Or no, I think you're more going towards our way.
I didn't
I was
even
about to
think. How did I know what you were doing?
Are you gonna have a good week?
Remember, I
That's a
picked
great
first,
point, Chuck.
or I picked second.
That's a great point, Chuck.
Okay.
Great point.
Tim's gonna
Yeah,
go
but I already have
point.
them done.
Who
I have them
picked-
done.
Who picks last?
Yeah, but I have them done. I already have them
Um,
done. I did them earlier today. Actually, I did these yesterday. But so Tommy, he picked the Lions in the next game. Got the Lions and the Patriots. He picked the Lions. What do you have, Chuck?
Well, believe it or not, I struggled with this game a little bit, and I know New England's going with a rookie. Detroit's been scoring a lot of points. When I'm in doubt, I go with the home team. I'm going with Patriots at home.
Okay. And Josh and Tony.
Me and Tony got the same idea here. Very close game. Going to be a good game. We got the Lions coming out with the victory.
Okay. Joey.
I'm gonna have to go Lions as well. Close game.
You
I
guys
agree.
You guys are gonna have a bad week.
Oh, crap. He's going to pick the
Lions.
Lions. Oh, Jesus. No, you're going to have a good week.
You're gonna have a
You
great
did.
week.
I
18
know.
18
Chuck's
and
gonna
0.
have like a 9-game lead after this week. So, all right. So now we got, well, we had a couple of terrible teams. We got. Let's do this one quick.
Yeah.
Seahawks and Saints. Oh, Tommy said Saints.
All right. Nice of him to chime in there.
No. Chuck,
I'm going Saints at home.
Josh and Tony,
Me and Tony are going to go Saints at home as well.
and Joey.
I'm going to actually go Seahawks.
Okay. I'm going to go Saints. Okay.
That must have been hard
Here we
for
had
you,
a little
Tim.
bit of one.
That must have been hard for you to pick the Saints there.
Yeah, the Seahawks are bad.
They are bad.
Yeah. I sometimes, I could pick the. I don't go. I really don't pick with my heart. I don't. Most of the time, I really don't. I picked
Well-
against the Buccaneers a lot in my life, believe it or not. I have. And I picked for the Browns a lot in my life.
A lot of that you probably should have picked.
Yeah,
Baseball-
I say,
base-
For a lot of years.
Why?
They haven't been good for a long time.
There's only one reason I went with the Seahawks.
They
and
haven't
it's 'cause
been good
DK
for a
Metcalf's my
long
fantasy
time.
team.
That's a fair
Back in the
point.
day. They've been good for a long time now.
Good week last week.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
Back in the 80s, they
now
weren't
I
good.
would say the Guardians are more. No, they're horrible. The Guardians are. I'm a more pick with my heart.
For sure.
I'll admit that. Yeah. But let's see. Here we go with the next NFL pick.
Oh.
Here's another one. Let's go quick with this one because I don't think it's going to be much of a game. Well, it might
It
be.
might be.
It might be since Tua's not playing.
Teddy B.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with. See what Tommy says with Dolphins at Jets.
Dolphins.
Tommy picks the Dolphins. Who do you pick, Chuck?
Jets at home.
I like it.
Okay. Okay.
I like it.
Josh and Tony.
But with that said, me and Tony are going with the Dolphins.
Okay. And
This is
Joey.
I think this is going to be a tougher game, but as Josh put it last week, I'm going with Zach Milson.
Hell
and the
yeah.
Jets.
I read about why you guys call him that.
Finally, Tim.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Come on, Joey. You're going with the Jets?
Going with the Jets.
Okay. I'm going to go with Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh,
Who's
crap. Tim's
Probably
picking
almost
with
the
me.
same age as Zach Wilson's ex-girlfriend's mom.
Attaboy, Tim.
There we
Good
go.
reference.
There we go.
So let's go with the next one. Titans and Commanders. Tommy.
Titans.
That was close.
Almost.
Got it.
Nice
Got it.
teeth.
There
Looks
you
like he's
go.
ready to kiss.
Yeah.
I'm better on these. I would have to think that means he's probably going to pick the Texans, it looks like, after this. But Titans, Commanders. Tommy picks the Titans. What do you?
The Titans.
I feel like the Commanders are going to be one of those that most people don't pick until they win.
the Titans. I'm going
Josh,
with the Titans.
Yeah, me and Tony got. Oh my God! Never
He
mind.
did! He did, didn't he? That's right. As I was saying that, I thought of it.
Tony went with the Commanders.
Hey guys, guess what?
He's Tony.
Tony went with the Commanders.
Yeah. You're going with the Titans?
I'm gonna go with the right pick, and I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I have to agree with you on that, Joe. Joey?
I'm going with the Titans as well.
Yeah, so am I. So am I. Let's see, we got next game. Texans at Jaguars. Let's see what we got here.
Jaguars.
Oh,
49.
Oh, I wonder. Technical wizard. I'm counting these as slip-ups
you
too.
know-
That was only 4. It's only 4.
No, that's 5.
Don't worry about him.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, believe me, I'm not. So Tommy picks the Jaguars. We don't know what he's picking for the next game yet. He picked the 49ers, so because we can't play it over. So, but what do you got? Texans, Jaguars, Chuck.
I'm going with the Jaguars at home.
Okay. Josh, Tony,
Me and Tony are going with the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, Joey.
Massive game from Brandon Cooks from the Texans, but I'm going with the Jaguars.
Fantasy receiver.
Yeah.
Massive.
I'm thinking about putting
Massive
him
game from Brandon Cooks
in. Thinking about putting him in.
and from Long Neck Dave.
Long neck Dave, baby.
Texans win this game
Ooh.
All right.
soundly.
Oh, thank God.
Soundly.
Now
My
I
guy,
feel better
Lovie
about my
Smith.
pick.
Lovie Smith is going to get the win this week.
All right, good.
Lovie Smith's my
Now
guy.
I feel better about my pick.
I'll still say he got shafted by the Buccaneers when they fired him. Too quick. But let's go with Tommy already said the 49ers. I've said that to him his whole life. Tommy, wait a minute. And right there again, he just
Yeah.
talked before he was asked.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on. His mom's sitting over there. She's probably mad at me. I can't see her. But Chuck?
49ers.
Okay. Josh and Tony. I know you guys aren't picking for...
Tony went with the 49ers.
Okay.
And you know what, Tim?
You are not.
I do not like the 49ers. I just don't. I usually go against them. But this week I'm going with the 49ers.
So, you don't like them, why?
Because I just don't think they're that good of a football team.
Okay.
Like I don't like personally dislike them.
Okay.
I just don't have confidence to go for them.
I think
For
they're
them to
really
win.
good defensively.
Yeah, they're
I
solid.
think they
They're
really
solid
are
They
good
got a
defensively.
good, they got a good defense.
What do you got, Joey?
You know that I hate the Panthers, and
Yeah.
for one reason,
Yeah.
because I really can't stand Sam Darnold. So I am going with the 49ers.
I used to hate their punter. The 49ers.
Going with the
yeah, so am
Niners,
I. I'm
yeah.
going with the 49ers too. I can't pick Emily's husband to win today. This week. Let's go with the next game. Rams are home against the Cowboys. Let's see what Tommy says.
Niners. Rams.
Tommy picks the Rams. Chuck?
This was a tough game, and I don't know why I'm picking the Rams, but they're not playing well. They're not doing anything well. But I went with the Rams because I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's pick with your heart there, I would think. Josh, Tony?
Well, this may come as a surprise. Tony's going with the Cowboys. You know, I'm going with the Rams only because they're at home.
Okay. Joey?
What's Cooper Rush's record?
He is not going to be the better Cooper on the field Sunday, but He's pretty good. Yeah,
and that is the reason that I am going with the Rams. He is not the best Cooper on the field.
and the better Cooper didn't have a good game Monday night.
No.
And you could see him and Sean Payton were talking, or Sean
McVay.
Sean McVay after the game were talking, and you could tell that they're going to change some things.
So you already know the future head coach of the Cowboys, huh? Is that why you said that?
No,
Is that why you said that? Is that why you snuck that in there?
No, I always call Sean McVay Sean Payton. I don't know why.
Huh?
And I always get Sean Payton's name wrong when referring to the Saints when he was their coach. I got a problem with that. Yeah, that's one of many. But I'm going to go with the Rams also. So we got 4 more games left. And let's do this one quick. I just really don't like either team. Eagles, Cardinals.
Eagles.
Tommy picks the Eagles.
Well, there's a reason why they're undefeated. I just don't see Arizona beating them. Even at home, I'm taking Eagles.
Josh, Tony.
Me, same thing as Chuck. Me and Tony are going with the Eagles.
They're looking very good right now, the Eagles.
See, Gavin could have, if Gavin had decided to join us tonight, he would have looked like a genius.
Yeah.
Because remember, he said when he was on here that he thought the Eagles were the 3rd best team in the NFC. So, yeah. I'm going to go with the Eagles, too. So, we got the next one, AFC North battle. Bengals at Ravens. Tommy.
Bengals.
Tommy picks the Bengals. Who do you pick, Chuck?
It pains me.
Yeah, I know.
It absolutely
Me too.
pains me. Taking the Ravens at home.
Josh? Tony?
Me and Tony are going with the Ravens. You know what? This game can definitely go either way, but the Ravens, I think, are playing really solid football.
Yeah. And our future Buccaneers quarterback, Lamar Jackson's playing really well, too.
Yeah.
Although, who knows?
Jack.
Tommy might play long now because he's getting divorced, and he might just keep playing forever now.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of memes saying that
Zach Wilson's coming
Oh,
for
God. No, Tom Brady celebrating that he can play another 75 years of football now that he's divorced.
Oh, God. Okay, so what do you got, Joey?
You know what? I think the X factor in this game is going to be Lamar Jackson running, so I'm going to go with the Ravens.
See, that's what I think, too. I like both quarterbacks. I'm a fan of both of them. I think that Lamar Jackson, you're right. He can get away from the Bengals defense. And Joe Burrow, not as much. He's not bad at scram, but Lamar Jackson's better. So, yeah, Ravens, too. I agree. So let's do the Monday night game before we get to the 2 games that matter. We've got the Raiders and Chiefs at the Chiefs. Tommy?
Chiefs. Buccaneers.
Looks like,
Whoa. He
All right,
almost had 3
we got
that
Chiefs.
time.
No, it was just 2.
Almost had
It was
3.
2. Chiefs. So he picked the Chiefs. What do you got, Chuck?
Well, I think this game could be a 50-48 game, but it's going to be in the favor of the Chiefs.
You think the Chiefs are going to win this one?
I think the Chiefs win a high-scoring affair.
Okay. And Josh and Tony.
Yeah, me and Tony are we're gonna go safely with Mahomie because you can't really go
The Raiders
wrong with
beat them
Mahomie.
last year.
Yeah, they did, but you know the Raiders are not a bad team, but I do not think they're playing solid football.
Yeah, the Chiefs looked good the other night.
Well, the Chiefs are a very, very
Against
good
a good
football
defense.
team.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not just promoting them because they're my team. But they made that defense not look good. They made them look bad.
Yeah.
Joey?
I think this game is going to be close, but I think you got to go with the Chiefs at home.
All right. Well, now we're going to get to the...
Who are you going with?
No, I'm going with the Chiefs. I mean,
Okay.
come on. I got to go with Mahomie.
Yeah.
Let's go with, we got Buccaneers. Buccaneers at home or against the Dolphins?
Wow. You forgot.
I screwed that up already, didn't I?
It's all right.
Let's go back here. Let's just hear Tommy for a couple seconds, and then we'll get to his Buccaneers pick.
All right.
I guess not.
Again.
Well,
He
we'll screw
really
that up.
wants to promote
Forget
them
that.
Browns.
Let's go. So Tommy, Pick the Buccaneers. What do you got, Josh and Tony? This is a disaster.
Buddy.
Wait,
We're not doing this again.
You missed Chuck.
Me and
Oh, I'm
Tony.
sorry, Chuck. Jesus.
Man.
I'm for that.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
skipped
with a.
You can run the computer next time,
Atlanta.
Josh.
Yeah, okay, we'll
I'm
see.
sorry, I lied. Tampa Bay.
You're going Tampa Bay? Okay. Josh and Tony?
Me and
I
Tony.
know Tony picked Tampa.
Tony went with Tampa, and I'm gonna have to go against one of my new least favorite teams in the NFL. So I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
That's not the why though. The Bucks
don't
are
like
like
the
10
Falcons?
times better, but no. And here's a little short story on my reasoning. It's not because they beat the Browns. It's because a buddy of mine on the bowling team is a Falcons fan.
Oh.
So.
And he's incorrigible now. He's like, you know what? People like that, like Mariners fans talking crap about the Guardians. We've been making the postseason consistently.
Yeah, yeah.
My son was 3 months old the last time you made the playoffs. Shut your mouths.
We'll get there later.
21 years.
Yeah, Tommy was 2 months old. He's 21. He's got a kid now.
He's getting old.
It's about time they made the playoffs. So the Falcon fan should just be quiet. He might be a nice guy and all, you know. He just be quiet.
He's not going around crazy about it, but I mean,
Could you?
Still.
That would be like a Blue Jackets fan ripping on the Lightning. Yeah, well, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. What do you got, Joey?
Well, how angry would you be? I'm just playing. Tampa Bay.
Okay, I mean, it would not
It's not even close.
They used to have trouble with the Falcons in Tampa. They did. They would always beat them in Atlanta, and then they'd lose to them in Tampa. I remember Michael Vick complained that the turf was wet in Atlanta once when they lost to the Buccaneers. But I'm going to pick the Bucs at home. After last week, Giselle's future ex-husband is going to be very angry.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Who's he going to throw the ball to?
Why? Everybody's healthy again. Well, Godwin might not play, but Jones and Mike
well,
Evans is pretty good.
Hey, no Cole Beasley though.
Scotty
Sam.
Miller's looked better this year.
Cole Beasley.
No Cole Beasley.
Yeah, he retired,
Cole-
but I'm glad he's a
Cole
jerk.
Beasley
I
retired.
hate Cole Beasley.
I never liked him.
I hate Cole
He
Beasley.
divorced
So
the NFL.
let's get this under a half hour today. So
Yeah.
we got 3 minutes to do the Browns. We got Tommy. We saw pick the Browns.
Yep.
Chuck.
Well, San Diego. I can't.
LA.
I just can't go. Or the Chargers.
Yeah.
LA Chargers. They should be in San
Oh, I
Diego.
know
Yeah,
San
they
Diego. I
should.
agree.
LA Chargers. Unfortunately, I just don't see the Browns winning this game. I just don't.
Yeah. What do you got, Josh? Tony.
This may come as a surprise, but Tony's got the Browns.
Yeah, that's a shock.
Yeah. On the other hand, I am not delusional, and I do have the Chargers winning this game. I really hope I'm wrong, and you know what? I have more confidence in this game than I do when we face the Jets or the Falcons.
Yeah.
But I still got to go with the Chargers.
Okay. What do you got, Joey?
I think that I think it's actually gonna be a close game. I do, and I think that, but I think the Chargers are just. I mean, Herbert's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but better defense. You know, playing real good D. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Okay.
But I'm hoping the Browns win.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers too, and it's not because. I mean, if the Browns can hold on to the ball and run the ball a lot and kill the clock and keep the ball away from Herbert, they have a chance. But I just feel like the Chargers defense is going to score every time they get the ball, and so that's why I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers too. If the Browns are successful on the ground, then they win the game. But I think I'm going to go with the Chargers because he'll probably not give the ball to Hunt and Chubb as much as he should. So
Oh wait, that would be a coaching decision.
that would be stunning,
That'd
wouldn't
be
it?
amazing.
That has never happened. But yeah, that's my my thought there. I think that Chargers win.
Yeah.
So-
I mean that Browns defense is just so hard to watch.
It's not looking good. I will say this: after the Buccaneers lost the other night and gave up 41 points, I was in my Buccaneers group all night. I didn't hear any of them call for the defensive coordinator to get fired. So we have that. less toxic. I mind.
I guess.
Of course, the
but,
defensive coordinator is the head coach too. So,
Yeah, well.
but
both
I think
defenses
that's
not
it.
looking great.
I think that's it for tonight. We got Joey and Chuck here again. So thanks for coming. And I think that's it. For Josh, I'm Tim. And I guess we'll see you next week and tune in for our Guardians postseason show. Have a good night, everybody.